Greetings out there in YouTube land. This is Morris Man, and as always, I thank you guys for coming to my channel. And today I'm going to entitle this video per request from one of my subscribers, actually a few of them. Tell us about your new guitars, because we know that you've been playing 2 new guitars lately. So I'm going to do that. The first one is a custom Chelly copy. And what I like about this guitar, because I had a local builder make it for me, I'm kind of into, for the longest, guitars that are very unique. You know, you're not going to find this guitar somewhere else. And I asked him to do things to this guitar that normally people that play Les Pauls wouldn't do. And one of them is the color. This is kind of like a burnt orange. And the inlays are actually inlaid into the wood. It's not a, you know, strip or vinyl. It's actually engraved into the wood. It has these very unique pickups, you know, and it actually sounds pretty unique because I kind of got into that, you know, that Stratocaster thing and Telly thing for the longest. And once you start to play a certain guitar, you don't want to kind of play a different style. You know, you kind of locked into what you want to play. So, you know, sometimes I have to force myself out of that mode and play something different because this is definitely not a I guess now Rogers type of sound guitar, you know, but you know, I use it for mellow stuff like, you know, the OJ stuff, Al Green stuff, you know, a guitar that has a little more warmth and thickness that the Telly and the Stratocasters can't or don't normally deliver. And actually, my band, we had a special gig maybe about a month ago. So we went out and just spent a little money on different guitars for this special presentation. And actually, I was going to actually sell this guitar right after we finished our event. But after, you know, playing it for a while, I said, you know what, I'm going to hang on to it because it feels good, sounds good. So, very unique guitar. You know, again, I love the inlays. You know, my headstock, you know, just the typical Les Paul type of guitar. So the next one is my acoustic. I figured it was time to get another one because my Ovation is having some issues. So I decided to go out and get another one. And actually I got really lucky because I actually got this off of reverb.com, because normally reverb.com, the people on that site, you know, jacking you up for twice as much of what the guitars or the music instruments cost. You know, but I got really lucky. This guy only wanted like $100 for it, and it said make an offer. So I made him an offer, $10 off. He accepted it, sent it to me, got to me within like 3 days. I love this guitar. I mean, it feels good, it sounds good. It has a built-in tuner. It's the Oscar, what's that, Smith brand name, and I had a Ding years ago that was around this size, and unfortunately I had parted with it like an idiot because I actually should have kept that guitar. And this one feels like the Ding, and I paid like $300 for the Ding, because when it comes to acoustic and classical guitars, you do have to spend a little extra money because you know, wood actually does make a difference as far as the sound coming through the hole. But as far as electric guitars, that wood thing is just some nonsense, because for the electric guitars, the only thing that wood is responsible for is holding up the electronics and the strings, because it's the relationship between the strings and the pickups that make the guitar electric guitar. Got nothing to do with the wood, you know, but I'm not going to get into that debate and that argument with anybody. But guitar sounds good. You know, I like to play acoustic guitars because I love playing open chords, you know, on these 60 songs and just these folk type of songs, you know. I love playing different styles of guitar, you know. You know, like with Nile Rodgers, you'll never see him with an acoustic guitar, or Les Paul, it's just straight that. I get bored with one thing, you know. I got to move around, you know, but to each his own. You know, I love playing all different styles of guitars, electric guitars, acoustic guitars, classical guitars. And it's good to get into habit of playing various types of guitars, because the more you play on different styles, the more valuable you become as a musician. So you don't want to get stuck into this one thing. You know, you want to be able to say, hey, I can play a little, you know, the kind of that open picking finger thing, and then the strumming, you know, funky thing. You know, so there it is, my 2 new guitars. Again, my DVDs 1 through 6, close to 6,000. Me walk you through the play the rhythm guitar. Still have it on sale the last couple of days, because like I've mentioned in my other DVDs or videos, that the price of these packages, the DVD set, is going to go up because the PayPal fees have went up, postage and handling went up, mailers have went up. So if you're interested and serious about playing the rhythm guitar, last couple of days, 1 through 6 DVDs, $25. That includes shipping and handling. And I'll leave my PayPal information down here so you can purchase it. Once you send payment, I will send you an email letting you know that I received your payment, and your DVDs will go out the next business day. I mean, as far as what I teach you in these DVDs, nobody can come close to what I teach you for the amount of money that you're paying, because guitar lessons now, or music lessons now, are like $60. That's the standard for an hour. So you tally that up, an hour times 4 times a week, or 4 times a month, that's $240. That's an awful lot of money. And that's just for 1 month, you know. So you have to literally go almost a couple of years to grasp the concept of playing guitar, because the way that music teachers teach you. And again, I stress, I don't think that they're deliberately trying to hold you there and keep making the money off you. They just been taught to teach you that way. But my lessons, or my package of course, it's an accelerated, not to be confused with cutting corners, but it's the accelerated learning program where I teach you what you need to know to immediately get started on playing the songs that you want to play. I had somebody ask me, and every blue moon I get this, and I'm like, here we go with this. Well, what does it entail? And I just basically said, I'm going to teach you how to play. Well, what are you going to teach me? Chords and scales. I'm like, you can learn that anywhere for $60 an hour. I mean, I'm going to teach you what you need to know, and I can't give you all of that right here. You know, I mean, that's why you need to buy the DVDs to learn, because the focus should not be on how you're going to do it. The focus should be on that you're going to do it, and I'm going to do it. I'm going to show you how to play the rhythm guitar. My videos, or should I say my channel, speak for themselves. I'm playing everything. You know, most people don't know what I'm going to be playing next. You know, 1 minute I'm playing Gin Blossoms, the next minute I'm playing, you know, Slick Rick. You know, so in my DVDs I cover that as far as how you can play on different styles. You know, I teach you so much in these DVDs, not just how to play, but how to get a good tone, how to buy a good guitar and not get ripped off. Don't go out there and waste $3,000 on the guitar, because that ain't gonna make you a player. Practice makes you a player. You know, but we've been conditioned by the marketing people to believe that you ain't cool, or you ain't gonna be able to play well if you don't have a $3,000 guitar playing. You know, it's ridiculous. But I walk you through so much stuff that most instructors just don't feel that's important. You know, but again, if you're interested in playing and serious about your playing, for the next couple of days, because the price is going to go up, because it's normally $35, it's going to go up because again the fees are going up. So you can get this great deal for $25. Again, my PayPal information is down there, so when you send your PayPal payment, I get them out the very next business day. Till next time, take care and thanks for watching.